We need to go to the deserter hideout for the next step, which is looks like it's over on the other side of the Haga Rift. I don't know if if it's up top. How's my leader jump doing? No, hold up. Ah, we're good. I don't really need to worry about getting any water production at the moment. Should be good. We can go straight down to the ramp. There's a spice blow right here on this siege. Damn. No one's grabbed it? What the hell? Wake up, guys. Free spice. Oh shit, does this go down into the rift this way? I've never come down here. Do not want to do that right now. Don't actually want to go down into the rift. Huh. I've never actually come through that gate like that before. What about the other side? I'm surprised they were able to build a base right there. Do I have another fuel cell on me? I do. We're good. Okay, the question is, how do I get across the gap? There's a bridge right over here. Okay. I feel like there's an ant or something crawling on my forehead. I don't see anything on screen. I think it might just be a loose hair. Floating around. One of my last 5 clinging on. Shields up. This might be an ambush. Sounded like it.
There's someone here.
Yep. Alright, report back. we just about got killed by an ambush. We've got a leak. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Someone definitely knew we were coming, so that's gotta be a leak, man. Not good, man. I'm gonna have to repair my tracks pretty soon on this bike. That spice blow is still just sitting there. I am tempted. Do I have a compact? I didn't make a compactor for this character because I'm not supposed to worry about it. But man, that it's just sitting there. I'm like, God, it would be just go harvest it and sell it on the exchange. I don't want to try to do it by hand because it just takes way too long. Alright, report back.
Ah, it's you. Let's get to work.
So, we were ambushed, buddy.
Is that so? I suppose there is risk in relying on unscrupulous intelligence.
I wouldn't say, well, at least our server, I don't think that the Haga Basin has been untouched. Like our server is pretty usually like the Haga Basin. I'm usually fighting someone in my Haga Basin to be first to the spice. Like I feel like our Haga Basin is extremely competitive because it's been pretty rare. Usually in the early hours, like between 4:30, 6:30 in the morning when I'm streaming, those are pretty open. But anytime after like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, I am always fighting someone to be first to the spice blows in Haga Basin. But that thing was sitting there for 10 minutes,
All the worthwhile missions are dangerous.
which is crazy.
But I think you know that. See? Nothing to worry about. The Atreides infighting will soon begin. A fine show to watch. And I will be one step closer to my glorious return.
Any new contracts?
So eager. I love it. The Atreides are employing some rather advanced weapons. We'd like a closer look at the tech.
Okay. Improved missiles were used during the conflict in the Haga Rift. Once you go down into the rift and acquire the guidance system from one of the missiles.
Good. I am compiling an impressive list of your successes. Hardly any embellishment on my part.
That's
We
it
are
could be
building a
Belloc. That is
great
true. It could be
case
one of
for
those
your
ones that's
advancement.
visually still there, even though it's been harvested, because that has happened a couple of times. All right, next step. Justice says, is there a place to read what the rules are for this playthrough? Yep. The um, over on YouTube. Is it hot before I touch it? It's not too bad. Thank you for the cappuccino, baby. Huh? No, está bien. Gracias. Here, you can take this. Thank you. If you go over to the YouTube playlist for The Way of the Fremen, the very first video in that playlist explains the rules for this playthrough. I don't remember what episode we're up to. I think we published up to episode 15 now or something. I'm gonna go check YouTube really quick. I've been publishing 3 a day. We're up to episode 16, so I'll publish 3 more today. We'll be up to episode 19. But I've been publishing 3 episodes a day, so the episodes are actually a couple of days behind the live streams now, which is nice because it's a variation. Zintel says, how do you feel about the status of the game? What are you referring to? Are you referring to Reddit trolls who try to claim that the game is dead? Fuck them, they don't know what they're talking about. The status of the game is that it's alive and well and doing great, and the Funcom team is patching new content into it every single day, and we're having fun playing it. Anything else is bullshit and hyperbole. That is a long way away, but thankfully I know a way down into the rift that is quick and easy. How are my treads doing? Oh, I'm good, 50%. Do we have any metal? Hold that thought. I probably need to scavenge the next metal I come across so that I can make some welding wire. So let's keep an eye out for some as we move. Actually, I should check fuel cell too. Oh, I should have plenty of fuel. Welding wire, though, I probably need to get my hands on. Oh, there's some scavenged metal right there. Okay, crafting welding wire. Oh, I don't need all that welding wire. We're good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I gotta get turned around. I forgot where I was at. Spice blow. Straight up the gut, down into the belly of the beast. That's the ticket, Gray. I'm telling you, man. And little things like that, you'll get better and better at like just finding little things that can help you shave time off the production. It's been a while since I was down in here. I think we just go straight down the gut here. But it has been a minute, and I don't know if we're going all the way down to the bottom for this. So I'm going to just go all the way to the bottom and then climb out if I need to with the sugar wire. Whee! God, I spent so much time in here doing mining and ore runs earlier. Oh, you pew pew at whatever you want, buddy. Alright, we got a shipwreck above us. Alright, closing in. This is probably gonna be another ambush. Alright, definitely going up another floor. There's a ramp right over there. Hold up. By the way, how am I on points? I got some skills I could spend. I haven't finished the rank 2 Swordsmaster stuff yet, so at some point I'm going to have to go do those quests. Because these are all actives. What I really want are all the passive benefits, but I'll have to get to rank 2 to get those. So at some point, I'll have to go do those quests. But it is not this day. Alright, this is weird. Is there like a ledge over there I'm supposed to be looking at? Is it this Thopter? I thought it was up and around. Never mind. We better get ready. Probably an ambush. Salvage. I guess I'm gonna have to maybe like salvage the ship. I'm not seeing anything that I can. Oh. Take it all back. Alright, now we go back where we came. Deliver this bad boy. Yes, Smeagol, I see you, buddy. You waking up? No. Sure I'm going the right way. I think I am. There you go, Mark. Technically in the second stream of the day here. You can shoot me all you want. I am not slowing down. Get up out of this rift. The funny thing about this is like, I don't honestly know how much I'll actually have to come back down in here depending on the quests. Oh, I took a wrong turn because I was talking and not paying attention. I gotta go up to the left. Took a wrong turn. Why did I miss a turn off? I don't think I've ever had that problem coming up out of here before. It sure as shit looked like the right way to me. What did I miss? That was going into a cave, though. I totally took a wrong turn somewhere, and now I'm like, I need to know where I took the wrong turn. I'm genuinely curious now. What is this over here? This is like... Jesus, this is hilarious. Where the fuck does this cave go? I really want to know where I took a wrong turn. Somehow I missed the turnoff to get out of here. And would love to know where. It had to have been up over in here somewhere. Because it's like one of the paths went up and out and the other one went down. And somehow I missed it and went down instead. Okay. You know what? It's right here. There was that. By the way, though, this is a really coolly built base. Like, I gotta give credits to the person who built this base down here, because he's got it built back up underneath this rock outcropping, so it like tucks into the rock. That's very well done. Big fan of that base. Yeah, here's the turnoff I missed. I just somehow went off to the right. So instead of going up and out, I went over and in, which I've never seen that over there before. Learn something new every day, even after hundreds of hours of the game. What if that spice is still going to be there? If it is, it's got to be a visual bug. Ain't nobody going to leave spice up for that long. Sardaukar! Hey, I wonder if the Sardaukar... Do the Sardaukar still fuck with you if you're Harkonnen? Because technically... Well, I guess we're not in the book versions, but technically the Sardaukar are on the Harkonnen side. At least in the books, you know, so... We're not working on the book version of the story, though, so... I guess it makes sense if they attack both sides. That spice is still there. We're gonna hold here and wait. Because I don't know if that's wind or a worm. I think it was the wind. Right, sir.
Ah, it's you. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's deliver these components.
Oh, yes. Let me feast my eyes upon them at once. Oh, excellent. Yes, yes, yes. My superiors will be quite pleased with me for... That is, pleased with us.
Slip of the tongue, right?
Of course, of course. The desert sun mummifies my vocal organ and I misspeak. I cherish your contribution.
I bet you
the
do.
rewards will come.
Alright, more contracts.
Then allow me to glut you on opportunity and carnage. Military deserters have become an epidemic on Arrakis. We must dissuade with violence.
Oh, they are going to send me back down into the rift.
I thought
Jelidwit
so.
wants to know if
You
the previous
have
Twitch
a
drops will be somehow
remarkable
available in the
facility
future.
for brutality.
So I've answered this a few times. I've been getting this question a lot over the past few days. I don't know, but if I had to guess, the first drops for 1 month. These drops right now are going for a month. There are a lot of building pieces per set. So if I had to guess, not anytime soon. Because if I had to guess, there's going to be 6 months or so of them running these drop campaigns before they finish up the set. Because they did 3 of them last month. They're doing 3 this month. I think there's like around 30 pieces per set. Because there's walls, there's floors, there's angle pieces. Now, granted, I don't know if they're doing like a full... Because like the Caladan set was like 9 or 12 pieces. So if this is a smaller set and there's only 9 or 12 pieces, then it's going to be a couple more months. And then after that, maybe they do a turnaround and they run them all again. I don't know. But it's still way too early to tell. Because we're only six pieces deep. Holy moly, they want me to go all the way back down in there again. That one looks a little higher. That one looks like it might be on the top, though. I wish you could turn the map. Like in Death Stranding 2. It'd be really cool if we could turn the map and tilt it. That looks like it's pretty close to the top. So I might go overland for that one. Man, I wonder if it'd be quicker. It's about the same distance between here. Because I'm wondering if it would be quicker to go in from Pinnacle Station. Because then I could go overland on the top side of the rift, follow it around. I think it is quicker to go from there. Question is, do I want to spend 700 credits? Or just drive through the rift? It is a great game. Yep, for sure. Oh, those yawns. Alright, I need to repair a little bit. This is gonna hurt because I don't have all of the planetologist stuff that my other character has to help the repair bills go down. I'll take the fuel efficient driver at the very least. I don't care about piloting. At the very least, I've taken the first tick of vehicle repair. That'll help a little bit. I don't think there's any more trooper things I want to take either. No, I just need to wait till I get to the rank 2. Alright, time to repair a little bit. Now, ideally, what I'll be doing with this character is running all the way until this thing goes into the ground, and then I'll just buy the pieces to make a Mark III bike from Arakeen. Alright, man, I'll tell you what. I could try to go up overland. Which means going here. Ah, that Caryoptopter was so cool when we pulled it out yesterday, Sausage. I got really excited, man. I felt like a kid in a candy store. It's like, yeah, buddy. Picking up that assault thopter, it just felt really cool. Like, because it took me, you know, that assault thopter is big and bulky and slow as fuck, and then picking it up with the carrier thopter just made me feel like I have made fire. Alright, that was the last of my fuel cell, so I hope I can make it back on the fuel that I had. Yeah, somebody was saying that, and it's like, I mean, I suppose that's cool for the people who give a shit about PvP. For me, I'll never be doing PvP, so it won't matter to me. But it's a cool concept that you can like pick up somebody else's thopter and like lock them in. Tis interesting for sure. Alright. Now I'm genuinely curious how far we can go out here on this. I've never really driven up here and around before. What I'm really hoping is that I don't accidentally stumble across a void in the rift that's gonna like eat me over the cliff or something. Whoa, like that right there. Yeah, I'm about to come up with a shipwreck, which I'd like to go around, please. This looks like it goes around properly. Yeah, I'm 100% PvE. Like, I've had so many people. Oh shit! I don't know who those guys were. I've had so many people who claim, to this day, they still continue to claim, oh, you're forced into PvP. You're gonna be forced to PvP at some point. You're gonna be forced. And it's like, no. Closing in on 400 hours into the game, and I have yet to be forced into any PvP. Still hasn't happened. Oh, but you have to run shipwrecks for certain quests, and haven't met another player in any of those shipwrecks ever. Public server. It's just fine. Stop being pansy little babies. The only place you're going to have to worry about PvP is if you're wanting to do all of the spice blows way north of the deep desert. And that's in-game and optional. Like, our guild is just now getting into that content right now. And I may or may not participate. I don't feel like I have to participate. I don't get anything for participating. Speeds up our spice production, but we've been doing fine with spice production without going in to the deep desert, you know? It's like, I am literally the exception to everything the Reddit trolls claim about this game, and I prove every single one of those things wrong. Oh, there's no campers. No, there's not. Proved that wrong. Oh, the game has forced PvP. No, it doesn't. Proved you wrong on that point, too. Alright, this will be fun. So I bet we have to go in here and up somehow. Go to the Spiral Deserter Outpost in Haga Rift. Well, here we are. Like, I've been having a great time just proving all of those people wrong. It's like, all the claims. Is anybody charging me? Oh, you're about to. I'm not even gonna wait for you. Come here, bitch. Ah! Fuck me, I can't hit this person. There we go. My aim sucks. Alright, so I'm supposed to kill 15 of these guys for the quest. Do I want to loot all this stuff? I mean, maybe, I guess. I can sell it on the broker. Dark Raven says I'm at work. I'll hop on later. Thanks for the resub, Dark Raven. 2 months in a row. Well, thank you for returning for another month. I really appreciate it. Glad to know that you have been entertained beyond the 30-day period. Thank you so much for that. $15 additional deserters. I know if we go down, we can find some more eventually. But I think we have to go all the way down. I'm going to go ahead and keep my sword on because I think a lot of these guys are going to be shielded down here, and my rifle doesn't do a lot of good. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Ooh, I heard voices. Question is, where are they? Oh, hang on. I see somebody down there. Good luck with that, guys. Oh, there's pentashield doors. Stoic just resub for 2nd month in a row. Booyah. I hear more voices. I don't know where they're at, though. What were they trying to touch? Oh, hi. Ooh, I set the Penta shield. Trap! Shit! Oh, and it stuck me in it. No! Oh, there's a constellation chest in here. Snap. Oh, and a whole bunch of fucking traps. Oh! There's like 4 or 5 traps in there. That was awesome. Just run through. Ooh. Base looks like it's from the movie The Platform. I would have no idea. I've never heard of that movie. Alright, well we got about half the deserters we needed.